Yo, 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 what's happening, people? We're going to do a little video on the boxing, aren't we? We just watched the old Conor Benn fight. 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back, eh? Well, then again, it was on for a couple of hours, wasn't it? But the other fights, a couple of them was alright. Chris Billam-Smith fight was pretty decent. But yeah, getting back to the Conor Benn fight. Firstly, he's improved, Conor Benn. He's improved tenfold. But he's still nowhere near fucking elite level, or the level where he can match it and fight world champions. He gets his arse handed to him, doesn't he? If he gets in with someone like Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, they all do him in within fucking 2 rounds, 3 rounds, put him in a bad way. Even just watching him then, the way he's throwing his punches and that, he's like a Campbell Hatton, but in, like, you know what I mean, like a bit more advanced, still going in with his chin up, throwing his punches all over the show. Someone good's just going to pick him off, mate, and put him asleep. And obviously they're avoiding anyone that can burst the bubble. They're not going to fight David Avenishina, and they're not going to fight anyone that can burst the bubble. Because if they do, you know what I mean, it's fucking, the big paydays are out the window. Going to take another 2 years building up the hype train again. You know what Eddie's like for building hype trains, so what he'll do is he'll build that hype train right up, get into a level, and he'll just stick him, throw him in with someone good and get him done in, but cash out. Do you know what I mean? And then just build up slow. He's done it with every fighter he gets. You know what I mean? He just fucking builds them up and then throws them under the bus, cashes out on them. At least when you're with Frank, he does it the right way, doesn't he? He takes you through and gets the British title, the European and that, and builds your way up. If you're good enough, you'll do it. If you're not good enough, then you'll fucking fall at the first hurdles, won't you? So really, he needs to go and have a fight. He needs to go and have a couple of proper fights and then build his way up to that. He's trying to jump in with a payday, Amir Hearn or Kell Brook. Kell Brook hands his ass to him. Kell Brook does him in proper. If I was Kell Brook, I'd fucking snap their arm off for that fight. Take 6 million quid. He's asking for 10. 6 million, bam. Even 5 million, because he does him in within fucking 3 rounds. It's easy work for Kell Brook, that. And that's him on his last legs at the end of his career. Fucking hell, a fresh Kell Brook would have fucking put him asleep in the first round. So yeah, bit out of order, the crowd booing him here, Khan and that, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? But then you see fucking Froch and the commentary wounded. He's only good for getting knocked out him now. That's because he banged his missus. Fucking hell. Froch is ill with it and he hates Khan. It must have been, I think he was meeting Froch's wife, wasn't he, before Froch was with her. Or maybe when Froch was with her, by the sounds of it. Look, he don't like him, does he? Yeah, I don't want to see him here, v Conor Benn. I don't want to see it because I think Conor Benn ends up winning. And he just absolutely kills him here, like I said. He's lost to Brooks, not nothing major. They're both good fighters in the time, so he can take that on the chin. Losing to someone like Conor Benn just absolutely finishes. He's, like I said, fuck that. It's not worth the money. Have a fucking trigger the rematch clause with Brook if you're going to do anything. Even if you get £1 million, it's an extra £1 million in it. Rather get a beating off Kell Brook than Conor Benn. So yeah, that's the situation with that. Moving on to White v Tyson Fury. I'm glad Dillian's came out now, spoke, you know what I mean, started making it a bit of a thing, not just for the build-up of the fight, but it's for boxing, innit? For boxing as a whole, for the casual fans and that, you know what I mean, getting them all into it. I know they're all on this big fight anyway, and Dillian saying it's him who's told it out as well. Bullshit, mate. Fury could have fought 10 other people and would have sold that Wembley out. It ain't sold out because he's fighting Dillian White. Obviously, it's helped because it's a good fight, do you know what I mean? People are like, oh, is he going to win? So, it's helped, but, you know what I mean? He didn't even turn up to the pressers and it's sold out more than it's ever sold out before. So, Tyson Fury roadshow, innit? We all know that. I think Fury does him, obviously. I think Fury can do him however he wants to do him. He can come and put it on him and knock him out, or he can outbox him all night and pepper him like he did with Chisora. and just make him quit on his stool. And I think Dillian will quit on his stool if he does it that way, because he won't have to stand him, or now his face will be fucking look like he fucking his face will look like he's been hit by a fucking train. So once he gets to round 7 and his head's all over the show, he's looking like sloth, I think he'll fucking call it a night and make an excuse up. Don't go close to him, does he? So that's the fucking landscape of boxing at the minute. I thought I'd change it up with a little boxing video. Poker, what's Porky saying? I've not seen any Porky videos lately. I'd like to see what Porky thinks of Conor Benn. Because fucking hell, well, I know what he thinks of him, but I'd like to think what he thinks of him dodging all the fucking proper fights and try to throw him under the bus with a world champion. Let's see what happens in it, but my opinion, he gets iced out by anyone in the fucking anyone with half an heartbeat who's up at the level, who's not on the last legs, puts him to sleep.